Long-distance relationships. They sound hard, right? But what if I told you they can actually make love stronger? In this video, you're getting 10 real tips on maintaining long-distance relationships. 10 tips on maintaining long-distance relationships that actually work. Short distance, long distance. Love is love, and it takes effort. If you're in one, or even thinking about starting one, this is for you. We're going to talk about challenges, solutions, and what really matters. Stick around because this might be the turning point for your relationship. Let's jump in. Chapter 1. A small gift that says a lot before going your separate ways. Give each other something special. It doesn't have to be expensive, just meaningful. Think of hoodies, mugs, keychains, or even a note tucked in a bag. When they hold it, it'll feel like holding a part of you. It's a reminder that love is real, even from afar. This little gesture builds emotional security. It's not about the thing itself, but the thought behind it. A personal gift can carry your scent, your words, or a shared memory. It becomes a physical anchor in moments of doubt or loneliness. So what would you give your partner right now? This gift can even be symbolic of your goals, like matching bracelets to remind you that you're in this together, or a small photo to keep in a wallet, showing the good times. These details help when the connection feels distant, like telling them, "You're always with me." If you've already exchanged something like this, tell us in the comments. What was the gift? What did it mean to you? These are the stories that warm hearts and inspire others, because love isn't measured in miles, but in meaning, and that little gift keeps the feeling alive. Chapter 2. Setting boundaries that bring you closer when you're apart. You've got to be on the same page. Talk about what's okay and what's not in your relationship. You exclusive? Can you go out with friends of the opposite sex? These things may seem small now, but they can blow up later. So set your boundaries before the drama starts. Boundaries aren't about control, they're about clarity. It's way easier to trust someone when expectations are clear. You don't want to guess what's allowed and what's off limits. Having honest conversations early saves a lot of heartache later. Trust me, silence creates confusion. Some people think if we really loved each other, we wouldn't need rules. But that's not how it works. Every strong couple communicates their needs and limits. That way, you build respect instead of resentment. Boundaries equals freedom with trust. So, have you two already talked about boundaries? If not, maybe it's time for a real convo. Drop an emoji in the comments if this made you think. And remember, clear rules don't push you apart. They hold you together, even miles away. Chapter 3. Turn time zones into your allies. Time zones can suck if you let them. But what if you used them in your favor? Instead of fighting over schedules, work with them. Find a rhythm that fits both of you, even if it's not perfect. It's all about mutual effort. Create daily or weekly routines that make sense. Maybe you call each other before bed or send morning texts. Even if your schedules don't match, find little windows to connect. 5 minutes of real attention beats hours of silence. Consistency makes the heart feel safe. Be patient when the timing's off. There'll be days when you're tired, busy, or just not in sync. That's normal. Don't panic or overthink. Long distance is about grace, not perfection. Some days you connect deeply, others you just say high-end. That's okay. So how do you handle different schedules? Got a go-to moment you both cherish? Share it in the comments. Someone might borrow your idea. And remember, love doesn't care what hour it is. It just needs to show up. Chapter 4. Make video calls count. Yeah, video calls are obvious. But are you really making the most of them? It's not just about seeing each other, it's about being together. Don't treat it like a quick check-in. Make it a moment. Create real experiences, even through a screen. Try watching a show together or eating dinner while chatting. Play online games, cook the same recipe, or take each other on virtual tours. These shared moments bring life to the call. It's not just a face on a screen. It's your person, your vibe, your home. Small things matter. Don't forget to dress up once in a while. Surprise them with a look they haven't seen in weeks. Talk like you're on a real date, not a customer support call. That energy keeps things exciting. Romance doesn't need a plane ticket. And hey, what's your favorite way to connect on video? Drop your ideas below, especially if they're fun or weird. The more creative you get, the closer you'll feel, because love finds a way even through pixels. So don't just talk. Live together. Chapter 5. Create future plans. Always, nothing kills hope faster than not knowing when you'll see each other. Always have a date on the calendar, even if it's months away. Planning a trip gives your relationship direction. It's like a lighthouse in the dark, something to look forward to. Even just talking about the next visit brings joy. Work out a schedule that fits both your lives. Maybe you take turns visiting or meet halfway in a new city. Even if money's tight, start saving together. Build a little US fund and plan adventures in advance. Shared goals create emotional stability. Beyond travel, talk about long-term goals too. Where do you both see this going? Are you working toward eventually living together? Making future plans brings alignment. No one wants to feel like they're just waiting forever. So, what's your next plan together? Even if it's just a weekend in 6 months, mark it down. It gives your relationship purpose. And trust me, the countdown makes everything sweeter. Distance becomes a chapter, not the whole story. Chapter 6. Trust is everything. Distance can mess with your head, making you doubt everything. But jumping to conclusions only creates drama and stress. Instead of assuming the worst, talk openly with your partner. Ask how they're feeling and share your own fears honestly. Trust grows from these honest, sometimes tough conversations. Life gets busy: work, family emergencies, or just plain exhaustion. That's why sometimes replies slow down, and it's not about losing interest. When doubt creeps in, don't let it spiral into jealousy or anger. Remember, you're a team facing challenges together. Clear communication beats guesswork every time. Building trust isn't a one-time thing, it is ongoing. It means giving your partner the benefit of the doubt over and over, and showing that you're reliable too, even when it's hard. Trust makes the distance feel smaller. Have you ever had to rebuild trust? How did you do it? If you're struggling with trust, share your thoughts below. Sometimes just talking helps break the cycle. Remember, love thrives on faith, not fear. And faith, that's what keeps you going, even miles apart. Chapter 7. Share your day-to-day life. When you're apart, it's easy to feel disconnected from everyday moments. That's why sharing the little things is so important. Send a quick selfie, a funny meme, or tell a random story from your day. It's these small updates that make your partner feel involved. Suddenly, they're part of your world again. You don't need to have deep talks all the time. Sometimes just saying, "Look at this crazy thing that happened," sparks a smile. Sharing routine stuff keeps the relationship grounded and real. It creates a sense of normalcy that's often missing in long distance. How often do you share your daily life with your partner? Be open and spontaneous in your messages. Surprise your partner with a random text or voice note. Little bursts of connection can make a huge difference. It's about creating a shared life, even when apart. What's your favorite way to stay connected during the day? Chapter 8. Do things together. Even when apart, long distance doesn't mean you can't do fun stuff together. Watch a movie at the same time, play online games, or cook the same recipe. These shared activities create memories and bring you closer. Thanks to technology, there are tons of ways to connect virtually. It's all about being creative. Plan regular date nights where you do something together online. It could be a video call while you both watch the latest episode of your favorite show, or a game session that lasts for hours. Doing stuff side by side, even virtually, keeps the spark alive. Have you tried any fun virtual dates? These shared moments become your story. The more you create together, the stronger your bond. It turns distance into just a number. So get creative. What's something new you want to try together? Tell us below. Chapter 9. Take care of yourself. Being apart can be lonely and stressful. So it's crucial to take care of your mental and emotional health. Find hobbies, hang out with friends, and make time for self-care. You can't pour from an empty cup. Being your best self helps your relationship too. Don't lose yourself in the relationship. You keep growing as an individual because that growth benefits both of you. Encourage your partner to do the same. It's okay to need space and time apart. That space creates balance. Sometimes feelings of loneliness or anxiety hit hard. When that happens, talk to someone you trust, a friend, family member, or professional. You don't have to carry it alone. Supporting each other also means supporting yourselves. How do you handle the tough days? Share your tips or struggles below. Can help someone else. Remember, strong people have strong support and love. It's stronger when you're both healthy inside. Chapter 10. Keep the big picture in mind. Distance is tough, but it's usually temporary. Remind yourselves why you're making it work. For school, work, or a better future together. Keeping that vision alive makes the hard times easier. You're working towards something bigger than just the now. It's normal to get discouraged sometimes. Don't lose sight of your goals in love. Celebrate the little wins along the way. Each message, call, and visit is a step closer. Focus on the progress, not the miles. Remember, relationships are about growing together, not losing yourself or sacrificing your dreams. Balance what you want with what your partner needs. That's how you build something that lasts. What's your big picture with your partner? Share your hopes and dreams below. Let's inspire each other to keep going. Distance isn't the enemy. It's just part of the story. And the story, it's still being written by you too. To conclusion, if you made it this far, you clearly care about making this work. Long-distance relationships aren't easy, but they can be real and strong. With love, patience, and effort on both sides, you can build something solid. Now I want to know which tip hit home for you. Are you living a long-distance love story? Tell us in the comments. If this video helped you out, smash that like button to support the channel. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss more content like this. See you in the next one, and until then, keep that love alive no matter the miles.